I'm at Rocky Mountain National Park and I'm on Old Fall River Road going up to the Chasm Falls trailhead. This should be a 2-mile round trip hike. The views are amazing going up here. It's just a little bit of a bumpy road. I have my Subaru, so I'm good to go on that. It's definitely better to have a 4-wheel drive going up this high clearance rather than like a Corolla or something like that, what I did before. So I hope I can find parking. It's only 8 o'clock in the morning. It's a weekday, September, beautiful day. Fall arrived in the mountains, and I hope I find a parking spot up here at Jasm Falls. So I definitely found parking up here. The road going up to Chasm Falls is super narrow, it's exposed, it's got a few potholes, and I definitely recommend you have a high clearance vehicle. So I had the Subaru, which worked out great. I saw one guy turn around, he couldn't get up here. He didn't have a high clearance. Once you get up here, the road continues that way, so it's a one-way road. Thankfully, you don't have to go out the same way. That would be impossible because it's so exposed and narrow. So the hike to Chasm Falls isn't very much of a hike at all. It's just a short few steps down. So let's go check it out. Okay, starting out, it is pretty steep. Probably should have brought my trekking poles. Oh well, I can do it, she said as she wiped out. Anyway, beautiful morning. So that was a great waterfall to see. Very short hike to get to it. A few steps to get down, but nothing bad. Saw one person with crutches, so she struggled a little bit. So if you have any knee issues, this might not be good for you. However, otherwise it's very doable, so yeah, definitely worth seeing. This is the trail down, so you can see the steps are gradual. The waterfall is right that way. And that goes back up to the parking area. Yeah, so it continues. You got some awesome views here. You can see the mountains peeking out. Definitely a little bumpy. I mean, it's not bad. It's pretty graded. But like I said, you can see it's got a little washout, a few potholes. Everyone that I've seen this far up definitely had a 4-wheel drive at this point.
You had
awesome views on the drive. There's a cafe, you can eat here. So I will check out the Alpine Visitor Center up here. You can see Old River Road coming up. That's where I came from. All the way down there, winding its way up through here. Quite a drive. And I'm taking Trail Ridge Road back down. All right, I am heading back out on Trail Ridge Road to Estes Park. If you go the other way, that takes you to Grand Lake, and the Indian Peaks Wilderness is in that direction, which I highly recommend. Old Fall River Road was definitely not what I planned today. I'm glad I did it. It was an awesome drive. Going to Chasm Falls was what I intended to do, and I wasn't quite aware of the fact that if you go to Jasm Falls, you will have to take Old Fall River Road out because it's a one-way, so keep that in mind if you're doing Jasm Falls. Highly recommend high clearance, that's best on this drive. It offers spectacular views. It does make for a great drive, and you come out on Trail Ridge Road at the Alpine Visitor Center, which is amazing. You've got great views all around. Then you can take that back down to either Grand Lake or Estes Park. So thank you for coming along with me on this awesome drive. Until next time.
How could you talk about forever?